Hey guys, it's Buddy Tail here, and welcome to another video. Today is Thursday, which means there's a totally new update. So, I totally went through this update in my live stream this morning, or more like this afternoon, like 20 minutes ago. But, I'm just going to be doing a short little recap of it, probably like a 10-minute video or less. Alright, so let's get started. Going right into it, we have drafts are for all jammers now, which means now if you're a non-member, you can be a giraffe, which I think is pretty cool. I think they're going to start releasing giraffes, or not only giraffes, but some of the older animals. I think they're going to start releasing them for non-members. So probably foxes. I don't know what other animals I'm thinking of, but some older animals like that will probably be released into Jamaa soon for non-members is what I am thinking based on this. I will definitely be getting one of these drafts for my spare account, which is non-member. It's balloons R, like an actual R, my life. And so you can buddy me on there. Okay, and on the next page we have head feathers are being re-released into Jamaa. These are not totally new. They have released head feathers before, but these now have 2 feathers, and they say twice as much fun. So there are now 2 feathers. We will be picking one of those up in the video. And on to the next page, we have pet honeybees and pet honeybee item. So I already have 2 pet honeybees, which I will be showing you guys, and then we will go ahead and look at the pet honeybee items. I have not looked at those yet. And on the next page, there's a new adventure. 2 weeks in a row have they released new adventures. So we will definitely be playing that adventure a little bit. I'll probably play it in live streams as I've been playing the new 2D adventure. So it's called Battle of the Beacon. We'll be looking into that a little bit. Now we have you can trade your pets. That's going to be really cool. I traded a few pets this morning. I got a lot more. I got a lot more pets. So we'll look into that. Now we have this mysterious wood carving. Now this is a very interesting item. Julian too posted about this. He said this this definitely looks like a rotated Madagascar. Madagascar, the not continent, but I don't know what to call it, but Madagascar is a place. And so he said it looks rotated. So they said they were releasing ostriches next. He goes on to say, Animal Jam said they were releasing ostriches as the next animal. But now he's thinking, what if it would be lemurs because of Madagascar, and this island is normally associated with a lemur. So he said, I think maybe they're releasing lemurs next, and this could be why this wood carving will be. This is why they are bringing up this wood carving. So yeah, so that could mean lemurs are coming to Jamaa. Next we have traveling Arctic foxes. Hope you guys picked one up. I did not have enough gems. And rhinos will be returning. I love rhinos. They're one of my favorite animals. Really excited for that. On the last page is just more recaps about last week's 2D adventure. And then on the last page we have the Animal Jam toys. Okay. So first we will be going and buying a head feather. Okay, while this loads, feeding pets, okay. I believe it's going to be in this one. Yeah. So here we have a head feather. Oh, it's 3 diamonds. I would have bought it if it was 2 diamonds. But I'm not going to buy it for 3 diamonds. But here are all the colors. They don't look bad. I can't complain about them. They're pretty good. Okay, next, pet honeybees. I have 2 pet honeybees. I'll go back to my den. One of them somebody traded to me. One of them is one that I adopted this morning. Okay. Okay, so here's my one pet honeybee. I can't talk. But all of the animals from Mega Lion, this guy, and all the way down, I was traded to this morning, so that was pretty cool. But this one I made, this one I was traded. So those are the pet honeybees. We're gonna go ahead because it said there were pet honeybee items, so we're gonna look at that. Origami items, those are really, really cool. I like those. Those are cool looking, but it doesn't seem they released any honeybee items. I have a feeling they're not going to release those until August 20th on National Honeybee Day. They'll probably be there for one day, so make sure you guys look for those and pick those up. Next, we're just going to go ahead and look at the new adventure. It's not under games, it's under parties. So it's called Battle for the Beacon. Okay. Okay. Here's Greeley. Dozens of phantoms are currently invading the Eastlands to the right of this village. They must have discovered we were hiding the Phantom Beacon here in Hidden Hollow. Ever since the Phantom Beacon fell into our paws, the Phantoms have tried to take it back. This time, however, they are launching a full-on attack. It's a foolhardy plan to be sure. Yeah, okay. So it looks like I'm not gonna really play it. I don't play the adventures a lot. Hey, there's one of my buddies. But there's some cool new items here. Phantom Trophy. A lot of Phantom items. Did that say Phantom Goop? Okay, Phantom Mat. So you have to have a new form of currency, it seems, which are called doesn't really give them a name, it looks like, but you need to earn these. They kind of look like earth crystals is what they're called. But yeah, updated. We just had an update, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave. We're not gonna really play it too much. If you guys want to play it, you guys can go ahead. The one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick is the new trading pets thing. I had two concerns about, or excuse you, a few concerns, a few things that will happen in the future with this, and really a few things in general that I was thinking. So first off, two of my concerns is that this is going to make pets more of an item and less of like your avatar. So these are making them more of an item instead of like something you care about almost. So I feel like that's kind of dragging away from them, but they've been kind of getting into this, which making pets den items almost. So I feel they were kind of trying to lean into making pets items instead of like something you have personal attachment to. Next off, I was wondering, what are certain pets going to be worth? Are meerkats, hippos, ferrets, bees when they are taken out of stores, bats, are these all going to be worth like spikes, or are they going to be worth like maybe a small den beta? What are these going to be worth? Are they not going to be worth much, or are they going to be worth a lot? That was one of my big overall things. What are these going to end up being worth? It's kind of like when Anno Jam releases a new item, such as the head feathers. are the rare head feathers and the non-member head feathers, the original ones that only have one feather instead of two, are those gonna be not worth as much anymore? These are kind of some questions I have about this stuff. So yeah. Also, the one thing I did notice, you cannot gift pets. You can only trade them, which I thought was a really weird thing, kinda. So no gifting pets at all. So they're not totally making them into item. I feel like they may release that later in the year or next year. They may release gifting pets. And then I feel maybe a next step for Animal Jam to do with their pets in the trading system and everything would be to really start trading your avatar almost. So your full-on avatar, you could trade this. It wouldn't trade the items away, just the avatar. So if you have a traveling animal, like I have a horse. Horses are like traveling right now. I could trade that to somebody and they would have a horse. But this also brings up the question, when I trade a pet right now, maybe avatars in the future, but when I trade my pet, I don't have a ferret, let's say, okay? I don't have a pet ferret. If somebody trades me a pet ferret, does that go into my list to where I can make new pet ferrets? Or am I still not allowed to make new pet ferrets? That's another big question. So let me know what happens if you know the answer to these questions in the comments below. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see future videos. So thank you so much. Bye.